Here on the northwestern border, here on the northwestern railway, we do a lot of stuff. So, come on, let's go now. You're watching these are stories of the here on the Arlesdale Railway, we can do with the bigger end you can do. And this is what the bigger engine can do because we run a small scale. Come and play with us sometimes. You'll be so excited to see what us and our little line can do. All aboard! Here on the Coleyfell Mountain Railroad, even though we still have to climb a big mountain. I will show you. Here on the Arlesdale miniature, we have some we do stuff that standards are narrow can't do because we want to live with smaller scale, right? These are the stories of the island, and we're out. Hey guys. I'm back. My thing was on the fritz. My microphone was on the fritz, so now I'm back. I'm gonna redo how much fun is it to run the Arlesdale miniature. Anyway, back. Mr. Fergus Duncan decided to wear proper controller clothes. He decided to wear proper controller clothes. Mike, and Bert all wearing their shit. Now Bert was very bored. Why? Because, well, even though he was the engine that opened the Arlesdale miniature, Mr. Fergus Duncan decided not to use him that much. Decided not to use him. Instead, he wanted to use Reth and Mike. Because Mike and Reth are still new out of the, so they, because Ali Reth is the most superior engine ever. Anyway, today's episode I will tell a story about. I had a lot of plans for this episode, but here what my new plans are for this episode. To tell 3 stories about each of the engines. To tell one story about each of the 3 engines. Well, right now we're going to be Mike's story. Now, the next story is going to be Bert. Yeah. Each hauling the same train. But the Bert one will be tied in. But I'm going to tell 2 stories with each engine. Mike was the youngest engine of the Arlesdale miniature. He was only built in Swindon. He was only built somewhere else. I don't know where he built. Doug told me that they found him in East Wales, north of the small town of Pontypandy, which I don't seem likely. Which I don't think is likely. But then again, I have fought in World War II, so I was just joking about that other part. I have one story for each. But and Mike, as Mike was heading down the beautiful countryside that was the Minnesota, he knew that the Minnesota went broke. But then he saw livestock on the line. Goats. He saw, and much as he whistled, he eventually had to pass right through the goats, through the sheep to get to the next station on time. Everything else ran like a. The rest of the voyage, the rest of the journey up to where the miniature railway went, ran like a sailboat. In other words, it ran smoothly. It ran like a sailboat. As he oh dear. Now the next story I have is about someone he needed to go deliver a large shipment of stone from a nearby quarry. Rest had to do that because it Mike's job. At rest somehow running around on the turntable. As ref head down the line. Away from Mike was doing that. Well, yes. You see, we interrupt again. These are the stories of the island to tell you. You see, in the books, you see, I'm gonna use in my map of the island, so the books are going to. Hold on. Anyway, FYI guys, yes, there's a point system over there to derail the trains, and somehow it's glitching. Hold on. It was wrecked. Well, you see what, guys, what happened was I didn't want to make this video longer than it needed to be, so I'm gonna tell you the rest story. I'm sorry for the apology. Well, you see, you finally came out of the show because it was finally his turn to pull the passenger frame. And also, tomorrow I will make the first episode of my fan fiction series. And another episode of my favorite character. So stay tuned for those. I know it's Friday, but last Tuesday was Valentine's Day. In the story I had planned. Don't worry. That week we will be back in the island. I just got done, guys, in case you can hear me burping. I just got done eating dinner. Right. For the purposes, I won't tell you where we got from. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. I have. I'm tired. Well, yeah, there's a point thing right here. And it makes the trains kind of, well, derail, but right, my workmen are gonna look over the session. Can you make it back? Right. Can you make it back? At least to I can, sir. As Mike tried to move left tender, you are going to the steamworks. Okay. I hope you two can manage the work, because I just decided to send rest. I'm okay with it. I hope you two can handle the effort work, said Mr. Fergus Duncan. We will. When we get back, he just laughed. We could. We will. And well, all the gallery stories that will happen on that map will be on next time. All, what I meant to say was all Arlesdale miniature stories will happen on that. But those will happen next time. And see you next Tuesday. Yep, see you next Tuesday.